Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone!
Happy St. Patrick's Day!
Happy Frankenstein tea!
Happy Frankenstein tea!
It has been 3 weeks since our last Frankenstein tea, so we figured we would check in with everyone and just kind of give them some updates, right?
A couple of quick things,
And wish them a happy St. Patrick's Day as well.
Yeah, and a happy Sunshine Day.
The happy Sunshine Day.
And you just, Mr. Ian just gave me the update that he was at Barry City Kindergarten today. And
Yes,
I said,
yeah.
Oh, I want to hear the pipes.
Absolutely. So here they are. I played you a little tune, a little Irish jig that was called Lark in the Morning, and that seemed like a nice springtime kind of
Lovely. And
tune.
these are your small pipes?
Yep, my Scottish small pipes. Yep, my indoor bagpipes. Yeah.
Or at least, yeah. Maybe not library indoor.
No, they're library indoor.
They're sure.
They're good for the indoor experience.
Mm.
So
That was great.
Yeah, well, thank you so much.
And this morning went well, you said.
This morning went really, really great.
Yeah, that's
the
great.
kids are always a lot of fun.
Yeah.
They one of them asked me, how long it took you to get to Ireland or Scotland, and I said, oh yeah, it's like a 8 or 9 hour flight, on the plane. And then they said, how long by boat? And I said, oh, I don't know, like weeks, a month. And they said, how long by speedboat? But I should say, they asked all these questions, and this happened like over the course of like 5 or 6 minutes, and they kept on coming back to it,
that's
like
great. They were like kind of fascinated with that.
Fixated on that,
yeah, like how far away is it?
I was gonna say speedboat, that would take forever. If you're taking a speedboat across the Atlantic.
Don't try it. Don't try this at home, kids.
Exactly. But I did have a really fun question about like cuisine over there, food over from Ireland and Scotland. Yeah.
And did you talk about haggis?
I did talk about
haggis. Of course you did.
Yeah. And so there's some yeah.
So. I'm a little bit on the haggis as well. But do you eat the haggis when you go?
I do. I love good haggis. Yeah, it's very good. It's delicious.
Yeah.
I've had haggis paninis. I've had haggis on pizza. I've had haggis on tacos and on nachos. Yeah, it's very good.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's kind of like sausage,
Sort of.
It's similar to sausage. You just don't think about what's in it. So.
Yeah, with yes, and that way it's similar to sausage for me. I don't even really think about chicken too much anymore. I'm getting kind of about all of it.
Yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit. Well, anyway, so back to the library.
Back to the library.
Back
so
to the
this
books.
is Frankenstein Tea. This is a podcast program where we try to check in with you and keep you updated on what's going on here at the Aldrich Public Library. We are in the Catherine Patterson Children's Room this afternoon with Mr. Ian, the Children's Services librarian.
And Kristen, the library director.
I am the library director. I'm not going to play any bagpipes today. I don't even think we're going to read today.
No. Well, we figured that some music, we would let the music do this speaking for us.
We would let the music do the talking, and just do a couple of updates.
Yeah.
So I want to get out there. My big update is Spring Fling, the library's largest fundraiser of the year, is coming up, and so it's a great way to support the library, and we love that support and need that support. But it's also a really fun night out.
It really is.
Yeah, it is. It's we have Pearl Street Pizza doing the food, and Morse Block Deli. We have Sweet Treats Vermont doing desserts, and we have Good Fiddle. Good Fiddle.
That sounds right.
Fiddle is right. Doing the band, same band as last year.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Do we have any other entertainment as well? Do you know?
I don't know.
Oh,
yet.
all right.
There are a couple of things in the works.
Okay, there's some things in the works.
Yeah, there are a couple of things in the works.
Surprise.
Yeah, there'll be some surprises.
Okay, cool. It is a really wonderful evening.
It is. It's a great fun time. It's cash bar, and you can reserve a place. We're trying not to use the word tickets because there are not tickets, so we don't want to confuse people. But we can put your name on a list, and you can pay ahead of time, and so you can just arrive that night and enjoy yourself.
I know some people who just like the experience of going to the circulation desk and ordering a drink.
I looked. We just did the budget request for appropriations from the town and the city. So we were sort of flipping through pictures on our phones.
Yes.
To find something to like share with them. I have a lot of pictures of that bar.
I bet you do.
I was like, look at this. The circulation desk was a bar.
Well, I think the workers enjoy it too.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. Because it's a novel experience for them to be behind the circulation desk. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little surprise thing too there.
Fantastic.
Because that line can get kind of long.
Yep,
so if you're worried about that line, rightly so, that line can get long. We're working on a couple of adjustments to make that line go quicker, and I'm gonna do a little something right there.
Cool.
So, not pipes or tap dancing, but a little something. And I think it's really also great that we had the arts show extended.
Oh, yes.
So that if you haven't seen the kids' art up in the wall in the Milne Room and the lower level of the library, that will be up for Spring Fling.
Oh, that'll be brilliant.
Yeah. Well, it was only an extra week that had to leave it hanging, and they were happy to agree to that and make sure that it got seen by as many people as possible. So that's another treat that we don't have to keep as a surprise.
Fantastic. Yeah. So make sure that you get that on your calendar. That's April 5th.
April 5th, 6 to 9, Saturday, April 5th. It's coming right up. It's a little bit earlier than it was last year. Last year there was like Mother's Day complications, and then Green Up Day was in there, when we were trying to find dates. And then the Elks Club had events, and so we were like, let's just do it. Let's be ahead of the game. Let's spring.
Yeah.
Let's spring forward here, spring ahead, and spring fling.
It is the spring fling.
Yeah, it's the spring fling, and it could snow at the spring fling.
Yep.
I've been told it could snow, and we could be wearing boots and snow coats.
It's Vermont.
It's Vermont. But do come out and join us April 5th.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So I have two things to plug. The first thing, we have St. Patrick's Day story time first thing tomorrow at 10 o'clock a.m. 10:15 probably a little bit. Give people a little bit of time to kind of filter in.
Open the door, filter in, find a seat.
Yeah, I'll be playing the bagpipes, and I've got some storytelling, and I've got some great books, and we've got a leprechaun craft, and there'll be shamrock cookies, green cookies. So yeah, come on down. That will be this Saturday the 15th, first thing. As soon as we open. So, it should be a really good time.
Is that what tomorrow morning is, the 15th?
The 15th.
Yeah. Wow.
It is. Yeah.
Okay.
So you weren't wrong. It's only like a couple weeks away until the spring
I know,
fling,
till spring fling. Yeah, a couple weeks away. So, so that's tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., 10:15. We'll start with the storytelling and the bagpipes.
And then the other thing that I want to plug, we have the awards ceremony for the Barrie Community Writing Contest. And that is going to be coming up, the last Thursday of this month. I believe the 28th. April 28th. So, come on down for that. See our winners read their writing contest submissions. That is, I believe, 6 to 7:30 on the last Thursday of the month, the 28th. So, it'll be a great time.
That was fun reading those stories yesterday.
Yes,
huh?
we actually just had the judging.
We just judged them. Yeah.
Just yesterday, and the kids will find out on Monday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's when they're going to get
don't let me say too much more.
That's when they're going to get their good news.
Okay.
So, yeah. So,
and there's prizes.
And there are prizes.
Yep, we're going to go buy the prizes.
Gift certificates to Next Chapter books.
Yep,
and
that's what we decided.
If you're unable to make it down in person for that ceremony, that award ceremony, we're going to live stream it as usual on our Facebook page. So, check that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those stories were great yesterday.
They really were. They were great.
Yeah. And we had adults.
Yeah, we had quite a few adults actually.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah.
We had 4 adults and 1 senior submission as well. So
yeah,
and some wonderful artwork. So
wonderful artwork, wonderful story. Some tear jerkers.
Yes.
Yeah.
And, anytime that you're writing about pets, right?
Yeah. Ian and I sat next to each other. We're not a good combo. We need tissues if we're going to do that.
Yeah. Well, I was just saying, I hope the kids all turn up to read their pieces because I'll have a hard time reading their pieces.
couple of real heart wrenchers in there. Yeah. But that's great, right? Great that we felt something from that writing. We love that. Let's see, what else?
Well,
there's always more.
Yeah, there's always more. We do have our next Full Steam Ahead session coming up next week as well. So that's coding and robotics. And I think we do
Is
have...
that Thursday the 20th?
Thursday the 20th. Yeah, and I think we do still have some slots. The coding and robotics is really popular. And I'm pretty sure like the 3D printing is already booked up, you know.
Right.
Yeah, yes. But we might still have some room. So go on our website and go under the tab, the children's tab, and drop down to Full Steam Ahead, and you'll see all the information about that program. That's for 4th and 5th graders. Yep.
Yep, and on that same night, I'm going to do a book discussion on Kindred by Octavia Butler.
Oh, yes.
And there are some copies of that at the front desk available for borrowing, and that is open to all readers and listeners. And then the following night, Barry is having this Here Comes the Sun sort of thematic programming for like downtown, like come shop, come eat with us. And so for Here Comes the Sun, which is a Barry theme, I'm going to do a Friday Night Listen, which the Great Friday Night Listen is a screen-free listening program. So it's really that simple. You just come and listen, and it's a bit of a practice to listen. And I'm doing the Ray Bradbury story all summer today that you and I read.
That we read, yes.
That you and I read.
Last year for the eclipse.
Yeah, last year for the eclipse.
Yes, very nice. That'll be great.
So that's our participation in Barry's Here Comes the Sun. And I think I was going to do Abbey Road because that's where Here Comes the Sun is on.
It's from,
and so maybe we'll listen to Here Comes the Sun and a little bit of Abbey Road too. But I thought I would do the Ray Bradbury. I found a really great reader of it on YouTube.
Oh,
so
fantastic.
I'm really excited about it. Yeah. So that's my thing. It's Octavia Butler, Kindred on Thursday, Here Comes the Sun. On Tuesday, which I think is going to be 18, is the Secretary of State is here for the Vermont Civic Health Index.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking about participation in civics in the state of Vermont, and they've been traveling through libraries, and we claimed the this area, Washington County area, as a site. And so the Secretary of State will be here on Tuesday night. If you're interested in that, if you're politically interested or motivated, sorry, water. Tuesday at 5:30.
All right. Happy St. Patrick's Day, folks. I wish you the very best of Irish luck today and every day.